My name is Maya Watts. I go to Arlington High School and I play the cello. I played the concerto by J.C. Bach. There was a senior that played it when I was a freshman in my orchestra, and I remember loving like every minute of it. So when I got it as an option, I was just like, I was kind of taken aback by the fact that like I finally gotten to that level where I can play a piece like that, because I remember being kind of awestruck by the piece when I first heard it. I would describe it as very dramatic. It has a lot of dynamic changes, and like you suddenly go up really high to a high register, and I feel like the mood switches back and forth. So it's definitely a really fun piece to play because it's like all over the place, and it can be really captivating. I normally go for more upbeat, like fast songs, fast pieces, because I feel like it's much more, I can play it more musically, and I find it as more of a challenge. I love pieces that you can like hum around, and like it's something that catches a tune and like sticks with you throughout the day. I also play basketball, and it's a really big factor in my life. And I'm actually playing it in college, and I'm going to continue it for a while. Finding the balance between basketball and cello actually has been quite challenging through the years, but I think the balance of that kind of makes me who I am, and I wouldn't change either of them for the world. Nanette Koch, my private lesson teacher, nominated me. I started rehearsing with her as soon as I started the cello in like 4th grade. She's just been like such an amazing teacher, and she also supports me as a person. Like with basketball, she saved like news clippings of me playing basketball to give to me. Like she just really cares about me as a person. She definitely inspires me to play like more challenging pieces and pushes me to do stuff like this. I'd like to thank my dad, David Watts. Music has always been a really big part of his life, and I think he wanted that to be a part of my life as well. So he influenced me to do music, as well as my mom, Natasha Reynold. She plays the piano actually, and so I remember waking up as a kid and just like hearing the piano playing downstairs, and so I think that's another thing that drove me to like stay with the cello and play it even when I was like younger, and kind of like it was more of a task to practice. And then I'd like to thank Jonathan Hanman, who's my school conductor. He's one of the reasons I'm able to have such a good music program at my school, and orchestra is definitely one of the periods I look forward to most in my day.